Welcome to my last video of variants of root cocktails. For our sixth and final cocktail, we are going to be doing a flip. The flip is a spirit, some kind of cream ingredient. Sometimes you could use egg or heavy cream, and a sweetener or a liqueur. Versions of the flip, there's a pina colada would be considered a flip with rum, cream of coconut, pineapple juice, and the White Russian using heavy cream coffee liqueur with vodka and eggnog, of course. So the flip is kind of almost like a root, well, it is a root cocktail, but it's kind of the root of the eggnog. But since I'm doing variants, I decided, well, how can I do a different take on the flip? And I decide, make a tequila flip. We'll call this a Mexican flip. So, let's get going. We'll get 2 ounces of tequila. For sweetener, I decided to go with blue agave syrup, or nectar. It's probably the best thing to work with tequila, since tequila is made from blue agave. We'll go for a full ½ ounce. And then we'll put in a whole egg. So far, any drinks I've made so far on video have been with just the egg white. This calls for a whole egg. Wait, I did make an eggnog that did use the whole egg. And this egg does not want to cooperate. Ooh, not at all. This is quite troublesome. There we go. And I did get 1 shell in there. And another one. This is quite unfortunate. I have never had this issue. That is why I cracked the egg in the other container. If I so choose to start over, I have not ruined the cocktail. But I do my errors right in front of the video to show not everyone's perfect. And I'm far from that. Alright. It appears we just have egg in there and no shell. We're going to dry shake, which means not use any ice. This kind of harkens back to one of my earliest videos I did, the whiskey sour, where I did crack an egg, and actually I did that pretty successfully. Ooh, I'm getting egg on myself. Just shows you that sometimes making drinks can get a bit messy. The problem with shaking drinks without ice, it actually wants to almost explode. As you can see, some of it was already coming out. Once the ice is in, it actually creates a nice little vacuum. We'll use a technique called open gate, which means you'll not have the springs hold back much, because I want to get some nice creaminess there. Just trying to hold off that big old ice cube. Ooh, I still have a little bit of syrup in here, or nectar. I could eat my garnish. Actually, I do have something to garnish with. I have nutmeg. Just like with eggnog, you definitely want to put a little bit of nutmeg in. There. After much of a mess, we have a Mexican flip. It is very tasty. I'm using a Rosado tequila instead of like a silver tequila. This has sort of it's aged in a barrel for a little bit, so it kind of resembles like whiskey or brandy. So it probably is a better choice to use for making such a drink. I think I can get down with drinking a flip. So here's the Mexican flip, and concluding my series on root cocktails and messy tables. Cheers.